Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of my Let's Play on All the Mod 6. So before we begin doing anything with this playthrough, where I am actually gonna, this episode I mean, where I'm gonna go look into this setup I have down there with the Disenchant and all that, I wanted to show you something I found in the other. I went there with my digital miner to farm some netherite, and while I was flying around, I found something that I couldn't just had to wait with do anything with until I had you on the recording here. So what I've done is I went to the other, and while I was there flying around, I found something that I cannot wait to show you. So let's get the teleport pad, and now let's put a marker here and call it entrance. Also want to add a waypoint soon. I've already got the mats for it. I don't know why I haven't gotten around to doing them yet. Maybe I keep forgetting them while I'm recording, but as you can hear, the cool things here are still going, but look at that waypoint I have over here. We're gonna go there real quick, and you might see it before we get there, because I know I did while I was flying around. It like showed up before the map had loaded in. Apparently it's not gonna do this this time, but look at this. I found this lair. It has a dragon around it. That dragon, however, was in the opposite side of the map. It was all the way over here. So I was able to just run around and look at what it had there. And it had two chests. One of them only had a sword in it, which is this one. Out. Okay. Okay, so that can kill you. And I'm back. I finally got my body again. So you don't want to mess with this guy. But there's a chest there. It has a sword in it. I think it disappeared. I think it was destroyed by the dragon. So we got to loot that chest before it attacks again. Where is the dragon now? I can't see it. So let's go ahead and loot real quick. But look at that. All of this. I'm going to grab it real quick before anything happens. Yeah. And then look at that. Nugget piles. And let's set it to shapeless real quick. Yeah. And that. And there's some more here. Yep. And some more here. Yep. And where's the chest? The chest is gone. Okay, it's definitely gone. I'm gonna get out of here. So yeah, there are dragons around here. I didn't think they were able to spawn that close to 0.0. I heard that you were supposed to go like 6,000 blocks out or something like that. But apparently not. So let's look at what we got. We got 182 Oldie nuggets, 11 on Obtanium nuggets. We got these boots. Okay, let's get back to safety. I wonder where that dragon went though. Did it despawn because it killed me? Is that a thing? Where if a mob kills you, it despawns? I've I think I've had that happen before, or maybe it just flew away. I don't know. I don't want to go tempt fate and look at it again. So let's get back here. And let's get all the way back. So we've got on Obtanium now without even being to the end. That is that is a bit weird, isn't it? Uh, but we are home safe now, and the server is just trying to keep up here. Um, what's going on? Did I crash the server? I hope not. Oh, it's keeping up now. Okay, I will wait for it to. Okay, and I'm back. I want to start the recording again. But we got these legs here with soul bound magic protection, step height, and life mending. We're going to disenchant that, and then we're going to break these pants down. But we're going to do that later. We've got all these nuggets though. That is insane, because that is going to net us quite a lot of ingots. I do think 20. That's how you get a lot of Ultimodium. You can go around and look for those dragons' nests and then loot them before the dragons get you, because they do a ton of damage if first they hit you. But that is not bad at all. And I got some unobtainium as well. That's at least 1 ingot there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So what I wanted to do this episode with industrial is that we are getting a lot of stuff here from the mob crusher that we are currently just deleting. So what we want to go ahead and do is we want to craft something that can destroy those in a better way. And there is one from the mod that made the sword, Silent Gear. I do believe this one has a deconstructor. Salvager is what it's called. We are going to craft that as well. We're going to need some crimson iron, which is from crimson iron ore. Where was that? How was level? I'm guessing that's from Nether. Okay, so what else did it need? Where was it? Salvager. It needed a piston, so let's do a piston, and let's get iron block, and that's it. So I'm gonna go to the Nether again real quick. Actually, let's get those waystones up and running. So a waystone here needs a warpstone, which we can easily make now. Let's just do a couple of these like that. And what else do we need? Stone bricks. Yeah, let's just do a couple of those, and that should give us the waystones. Let's do some of those. And now if we put this down, we are going to have that one live here in that corner, and we're going to call it the base. Now we have that town, the village we found earlier. There's a waystone there, and now we can add waystones around the map. So we can even go to this here. Nether. And we'll put one here called the Nether. And now we can actually get unnamed. What? Oh, I accidentally placed one when I used the portal, I guess. Okay. Anyway, no. I wanted to go back down because I have an idea. I think I'm gonna put down a magma torch. So let's go ahead and see if that works in the other, because I want to waypoint to the other, and I don't want to die as soon as I get in there. So let's see if we can do a magma. No, that's not what they're called. They're called mega torches. Yeah, mega torches. So we need that. We need some logs. Do I not have logs? I do. Mega torch. What did you use? Okay. Oops. Mega torch. Here we go. Right. Okay, good. So there's mega torch. Prevents mobs from spawning. So let's go back to the Nether. And go to the other. And now that we are here, let's put our torches in our hand. Just this guy here. And we need to get up. Up, 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 up. We're going to go all the way up here, and then we're going to place that mega torch here. That should prevent mobs from spawning. They're already here, so those that are already spawned in, they will obviously not despawn, but the other, ouch. But when they first have despawned, they will not spawn back in, so that's pretty good. So we are gonna put this down, and we needed some crimson, so I could actually just kill these off real quick. Okay, that should be good. So now we can tell our digital miner to look for crimson, and can I do a filter? Actually, let's forge all diamond. Let's just let that stay in there. Can I do crimson star? Can I do star crimson? Sick. Okay. Crimson ore. Crimson iron is what it's called. So forge ores crimson iron. There we go. Lots of that around. Okay, cool. Yeah, that will do. Yeah, yeah. That's all good. And we can go back now. Now we can get back real quick. We'll just take our waypoint back to the base, and we are golden. As soon as it's done loading, there we go. Okay, we've got our crimson. We need to, I wonder if that will go through here. No, it won't, but it will probably go through here. Yes, very good. Okay, so that means we can get our salvager now. And that thing is very cool. Very, very cool indeed. So what this thing will do is it will salvage an item and give you back the materials that it was made of. So we'll let it live here for now. What it can do is if I, for example, put in this one, but let's just take our extractor here first, and you can live there. It needs power. Where's the extractor here? And it needs it does have power now. Oh yeah, right. This server. I think the server needs to restart or something. Here we go. It has power now, and the books we have here. We can put in the books. Now we can put in these pants. That life mending enchant is really annoying. It spends your life to repair stuff. So annoying. Now we already got. I just thought it duped them. We already got the legging, so we might as well just salvage it. So if I put that in the salvager, it will apparently not work. Oh, that's too bad. So you cannot salvage vibranium stuff. That would have been an easy way to get vibranium. Man, can I do anything else with any of this? No, so this is just worthless, I guess. That is too bad. I thought I was going to be able to salvage it. However, the items that we get up there, we can salvage those into this chest here. So what we want to do is we want to disenchant them first. When they have been disenchanted, we want to salvage them. So I need to set up some kind of method for that to work. So for that, I'm going to use this system here. I'm going to use some channels, and I will be back with you when I've figured out how. All right, so I think I figured this out. What we're going to do is we put the enchantment extractor down here instead, and the salvager here. And I just tested it out, and it seems to work. What I've done is I've told it to extract from the mob crusher just as I used to. It adds the leather up here. I've removed this one for now. the trash bin. It's been taken out just for now. And then what it does is it adds the sword. I added sword, and when I added the sword, it actually took any weapon. Apparently, it took a golden axe before. I don't know what happened with it though. Why it stopped doing that? Maybe it was this one. I messed with one of was it like that? I did click something here and it took the sword in. I don't know which one it was. I actually thought it was this one. Um, Maybe it does need a filter. All right, cool, because it can only take stuff that it can disenchant. So that will just work like that. Okay, pretty cool. So this will get broken down and the materials for it will end up in here. So what I did go ahead and do was under here, I set this one to push to the right. I actually turned these off. I don't know why they're on again. I told it to push them to the right. I told it to get books from the bottom, and I told it to get items from the top. So this will push the items that end up here in the orange field. It will push that into the salvager here, which will then get salvaged. And then we need to do something with the rest of this here. This will go... let's make a chest for that. Yes. So, okay. Now I know what to do. This actually makes this a lot easier on me. So let's do that one here. And we need an import bus. We need one of those. We are going to need some orange cable, if that's the color I used. I do believe it was the orange one. Where is my wrench? It's in my back. So what color did I use here? Yellow, okay. Do I have any yellow? I do have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not going to be enough. So we're going to need some more smart cables here. So let's go ahead and do smart cables and do 8. And then we need, oops, all of them. Stop messing up. Like that. And we need the yellow color here, and we got yellow cables there. So we needed an import bus. We also needed an export bus like that. Flux dust. What? It's been a while since I've ran into needing that. Crushing. Sure, why not? We didn't need that many, so it's okay. Let's add that in here, and then those can go in there, by the way, so can you. You cannot, and yeah, that's fine. So what was I doing? Export bus, did I ever get that? No. Like this, and then we need some accelerations. We only need 3 for that, and actually 4 for the other. And then we need some crafting. Applied. Crafting card. I haven't added the recipe for that yet, so I will just do that real quick. Where's the crafting table? It's there. Crafting card. We'll add the recipe for the basic cards in a moment, but I don't want to waste time on it right now because I tend to use a lot more time on stuff than I really need to. So let's go ahead and add the cables here, there and there, and the export bus is going here. Like that. Oh, I know what to do now with the this one. I need to add, I forgot to put down the, where's the enchantment library? I can put that there, and then I should be able to push that. Yes, look at that. That is amazing. So the books are getting pushed into the library. The items are getting pushed into the destroyer, and the destroyer will import it into our system. So let's put that here. And this one, the export bus needs to have books in it. So I want to grab one of those and then add a book here, and then the acceleration, not full, and then tell it to use stocked items or craft items while export. Do not use stocked items, use stocked items or craft. Yeah. So now it will craft books if it needs it, if it has the materials for the books. It actually should have the materials for the books right now. Not sure why it does not. Oh, because it's not connected up yet. Yeah, right. And this one needs some acceleration, and then we need to connect everything up like this. So let's go ahead and grab our yellow cable, and we should be all good like that. And I want to clean up the mistakes I've made here. So we need one more of these sky blocks, and we need the facades here. So you're going to live there, and then now it should be, yeah, look at that. It keeps crafting books if it needs it, and it will just disenchant all the items it gets in. This will destroy the items. What? Oh no, it can push in items that it cannot use. Oh, that is too bad. So I need to figure out another way to do that. I need to tell it exactly what items it can get. And then the rest has to be destroyed. I really hope this would work. Okay, I will figure that out off cam. But first of all, we want to make sure all of this is covered up like that. I need to figure out how to handle that. Now, what we've done is this will get filled up with all sorts of stuff that we don't want it to. So what we are going to do is we're going to use the priority system, and then we are going to fill this up with dirt. So we are going to do dirt and then add all of that. Maybe not dirt, maybe cobblestone actually. We're going to use cobblestone here. So it's completely filled up, and then we are going to lock them in place so that they don't get pulled out when we take something from our system. If we take cobblestone from our applied logistics system, we don't want them to get pulled out now. Now these will only hold these items, so we can use the priority system here. So we can say insert to that, we can say insert to that. Now this doesn't have to be there anymore. Now it will insert everything that this system takes. Will extract and disenchant everything that this takes. So this will just keep going, and it will fill up our system here. It will disenchant everything here. That will give us materials to our system from whatever. So we'll get gold and whatnot out of this. And the rest of it will have to go into the trash can here. So what we want to do is we want to set this priority to 2. We want to set this priority to 1, and then have this one set the priority to 0, and that should work. So now it should be destroying everything that is not going into our other system. Like so. This will clog up. And now let's see if this works. Am I getting any more bones? 8, 2, 3. Yeah, awesome bones. About leather. Am I getting any leather? Okay, so this does seem to work. So it puts everything that it can into this. and this as a first priority. If those are full, if this is full and it can't put anything in here, it will just destroy them. And that's totally fine because there's no reason for us to keep stuff that we can't do anything with. So that works. Everything works here, just the way that I wanted it to. That is so freaking awesome. What is that? Max amount of destination in inventory. Oh, that's okay. I have to figure something out with the chainmails here. Maybe I can just tell it to not do chainmails. Or can I extract chainmails from this from the left, I wonder? Can I say... Where is it? This one? Can I say... Yeah, let's just remove this for now. That, and then extract single order chainmail, chain helmets. Copy this, put it over here. Extract from the left, that means to the west. So will it do that? No, you can't extract from this, it seems. That is too bad. So I will have to extract from the orange one before it goes in here. I will figure that out and then I will end this episode. All right, and I am back. So what I did was I told it to extract the chainmail parts, the pants, the helmet, and the chest plate, and insert it into the trash can. I did it from the enchantment extractor, and I did it from the top. So whenever a chain thing shows up like that, it will go into the trash can because it will never make it into this. Because before, if a chain thing like this one shows up, it will not go in here because there will already be something in here, or it will end in the end of the line, which means it will always get sucked out before it gets into the system. I just need to add the chain boots as well here. When I've added that, this system will be flawlessly running, giving me all sorts of enchants. And you can see here I've already got efficiency 3, and every time you get an item with a higher enchant level than what you already got, you will get that. So now I've got for example, I've got experience boost number 2 available, so I can only go to that. However, if I have an item with experience boost 7 and put that in here, then that will be my max. So that is pretty good to know. Now we've got a system that works, and it will just... Oh, there's the boots. Sweet. So let's go ahead and tell it to extract chain boots as well. That's it. So that's pretty nifty. We will automatically get a lot of stuff here. We won't get any high level things. Like we won't get efficiency 10 or anything like that, but we will get points. As you can see, it says points stored. And every time you click on a book, it uses those points to do the enchants. And the higher the enchant, the more points it takes. So it's a good way to get a lot of accumulated points to do enchants later on. Like I want to do the damage on the weapon here, the vibranium. I want to add some damage to that, for example. Then, or maybe life leech. Life leech is very good for when you attack. Like if you want to attack, what are they called? The Gaia Guardians. Life Leech will heal you every time you attack him or any of his minions, which is very cool for surviving that encounter. That actually makes that encounter very easy to do, which is why I wanted this enchanting thing up and running ASAP. So that is it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.